Hey everyone, Sarnan here, and it's been a little bit, but I'm back, and today we are going to be playing Unknown Tapes, which is a sort of found footage horror. Obviously, the footage being found is you, the player, and in this one, I'm given to understand that there are dinosaurs. Yeah, like you're kind of in Jurassic Park, basically. I don't know if you're literally in Jurassic Park. I'm gonna admit that I'm kind of raw dogging this, and I only know that you are going and being chased by dinosaurs. Yeah. So, without further ado, let us begin. The best experience. We recommend using headphones. Well, fortunately, I am. What you're about to see is the account of what happened in Sector XW4 could aim to discourage curious people. This material is government property, and doing it without authorization will pose serious risks to your personal safety. Threatening. Furthermore, every voice, face, or data that could make a person or place recognizable has been altered for government reasons. The young age of the person taking the video makes everything even more shocking, and you can never imagine all the madness and horror you witnessed that day. Details. Recording begins approximately 5 to 7 minutes after the helicopter crash, according to estimates. Case code name, unknown tapes. So I'm a kid who survived a helicopter crash. That is a very Brian story. That was a blow. Let's see if I can still run. Let's shift to run. Yeah, I'm guessing being in a fucking helicopter crash, yeah, that was a bit of a blow, wasn't it? The fuck was that? Well, how convenient of me to crash within a perfectly fenced enclosure. That, based on the premise, like I said, I don't know anything except that there are dinosaurs. And presumably, you have no means of fighting them off. I heard that. I should also check my backpack. How do I do that? Today's the second anniversary of your passing, Dad, and I still don't even have a body to cry over. Are you very proud of your work at the ARU Research Center, and how did they treat you? Yes, I say they because to me it wasn't an accident like they try to make it out to be. For me, something else happened in the fact that, in theory, your body was totally destroyed. Makes you think about this even more. My complaints to the police and investigators were of no use. You know how bureaucracy works, especially if the injured party is a single common individual. And on the other side, there is a company that has various connections. And I finally became a reporter a few months ago, so all the you thought what happened to you. But tonight, using the help of a contact of mine who is a military pilot, I will try to sneak onto the area of the ARU Research Center to find out the truth about you. I love you. Freshman reporter N9475, Travis Kahn. Well, Travis, was your friend drinking or something? You press I twice to cancel out of that. Okay. The flashes that works properly. It's F. Yeah, it is F. Yeah. Hmm. Check here. That is blood. Okay, eat and interact. damn, I need code. Okay, I've noted it down in the journal. I don't like the sound of that. Where are all these? Oh, it's completely empty. That's kind of odd. Can I get in there now? Okay. Do I have a stamina meter? No, but okay, so if I... So I do have a stamina meter, but it's not one I can see. Whoa! What was that? Mom, I don't like it. What is it? Like, why do they have this random alleyway completely chained in? What, Oh, I can't. Can I get in? No, you'd think I would be able to crawl through that, but instead I'm just stuck. Okay. No? Okay. Hello? Is he wearing camo? I hope it's not my friend. If so, it's like, how would he get there from there? Maybe it wasn't my friend. This... Nothing. Okay. Yeah, are you 7203? Thank you. See a crouch. What's that? Oh! Oh. Wow, okay. Yes, there's dinosaurs. Okay, well, we've established that there are, in fact, dinosaurs. It's back there. Go away. I see you. Your eyes glow in the dark. Go away. I never have to walk crouched to make a little noise possible. They can hear me. Okay. Let's have himself a little snack. Okay, well, you can enjoy. I think I could do a white monster right about now. Also, that's one stupid dinosaur because I'm actually making hella noise going through all these crunching branches, etc. Do I have to keep crouching, or is he... I don't know. I'm gonna play it safe. Like, so far this Disneyland trip sucks, though. Where's the rides? So, like, what are they even studying here? It's so secret. Like, well, dinosaurs aren't exactly a bioweapon. Maybe. Here, let's take a look here. I forgot. 7203. Okay, what's this? I need an audio tape computer. 7203. Okay. Is there benches here? Like the tourists that come here to fucking hang out, or can I vault over this? I cannot. What's this? This is already the second time that Dave has lost the access code to the science station. I understand that he is chief scientist, but the company merger thing is really stressing him out. Check the warehouse later. The code will definitely be there. Code which is 7203. Right? Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna assume that they cannot hear me anymore, and that he's too busy eating my friend. I hope you... Oh, maybe... Okay, so there's more than one person here who's wearing, you know, multicam... That's what it's called, multicam camo. I think I would very much like to steal one of these vehicles. Maybe I'm a minor and don't know how to drive. Okay, so, 7203. That is loud as absolute fuck. Does the auto close behind me? Pretty sure I just saw something there, but I don't know. Alright, so that's down here. I thought this was a gym at first. Alright, this leads outside, and outside is... What's the, I hear something big. Maybe it needs to hit the gym. I don't know what that is, but... I thought that this was going to be like a T-Rex reveal moment. Okay. Audio tape too, but I do not have a thing to play audio tapes with. Anything else over here? No.
Apparently one bastard survived. You can't seem to proceed. This time I help you. We'll see each other soon.
Oh. Okay. Why wouldn't you help me? Like what? I think like maybe there's a like a slightly, you know, more I don't know, slightly higher priority than being cryptic and mysterious like a fucking Bond villain. Do you expect me to talk? No, I expect you to fucking realize that, like, everyone's dead and you're probably next if you don't help me. Like, why do you, like, I hope you don't... There we go, so there's a map. Okay, and I can scroll out. Scientific Station, Area S1, helicopter... They put a map of the helicopter crash. Wow, that's very recognizant. Wow. Okay. Yeah, but do a code. It's like dingy ass office. Like imagine like you get to work here. It's like, where do you work? It's like spin or half leveraged on whatever the fuck this is. My office sucks ass. Audio tape player. Okay, there we go. Project R1. Looks like a fucking raptor. Name Velociraptor. Okay, well yeah. Lived during Upper Cretaceous, 75 to 71 million years ago. You know, it's kind of hard to believe that life has been on this planet for that long. It's like recorded history goes back ish 7,000 years or so, and it's like no, there was something that died, went extinct 71 million years ago. I find that kind of amazing. First fossil discovered 1923. Details: sight and hearing have been weakened, but remains lethal if in the immediate vicinity. Great intelligence to the predator, very dangerous normally, and absolutely lethal in dense vegetation. Entering into vegetation in its presence is equivalent to a certain death. Maximum caution. Made it insensitive to light. So they... Okay, so they genetically engineer it so that you can just, I guess, yeah, flash it when you can... That scream they do is Not what I expected from a dinosaur, but I don't know. I was expected. I mean, I guess there's no canonical sound for dinosaur. This is a very old phone for such a modern facility. Look at that thing. What is this? Old ass fucking non-LED computer. How? When does this take place exactly? Anyway, oh, so yeah, about that. Audio tape 1. Yeah.
It is January 51, 1998.
Okay.
Incredible, really. I managed to isolate that D1 enzyme for the first time. This will bring incredible advances in research. I'm very happy. They decided to entrust me with the security codes of various devices the day before yesterday. Is it possible they should take care of it? What a drag.
Well, this is dipshit. Like, well, of course you should take care of it.
March 5, 1998. The research was successful. The government would have even funded the T1 project if it weren't for those incompetent managers. They don't understand anything. I think they also want to take me out. Well, they don't know that I already started doing my own thing in the underground complex. You will see, assholes.
Wow, okay. I'm not sure that worked out very well. I think the government was entirely right to fucking shut you down. I don't know what that is, but I'm suspicious. There's no lean key, so I can't drink lean. How do I close this door again? Like, I thought I saw something, but maybe it's just the... the recently started construction on the complex on the other side of the lake is in the S1 area. Dave usually relaxes on the top floor of the building because he says the nice view from up there. Dave seems really strange lately. I can't see him well. And I can't see him well. Anyways, I heard he's probably going to get fired. I think they found out something really bad he did in the underground complex. I don't want to die. Eric, I'm not sure if it's a G9, Figless Bertie. See? I got like this like place looks like shit on the one hand, and then on the other hand you've got like fucking these marble like, you know, supports and there's a donut. Just random pictures. Like it's like a combination between like a Soviet like, you know, tenement block water closet. That means the bathroom for us non-Euros. What if I want to go to the bathroom? Why is it locked? There's not even a door handle on the bathroom. Like, yeah, we are all dead. Well, this guy sure is. I think big... Whoa! Holy Jesus! Fuck, the fucking... God, fuck. Hello? Did I get too close? I guess he's gone. Okay. I don't know what that was. Snout looked a little narrow for a T-Rex. Okay, is that... Okay, so he's over there. Does he have a way of getting over here? No, I guess not. What is that? Okay, so that must have been like a police or maybe? I don't know. I don't know. I have a distinct feeling I should not get anywhere near that water. What happens if I do? That bone... Wow. Every time this... Every time those chains jangle, I think it's something pressing against it, but I think it's supposed to be just the wind. I don't know what that was. The foghorn? The foghorn for like the 2 feet of water that I'm in here? I can't actually see where I'm going or what I'm standing in. that's the edge of water. Like, because the way the graphics clip, like, I don't actually... Is that a pig? It's the rare porkiosaur. I don't think it looks very dangerous. Maybe it's a feral hog. But either way. I can't actually go any further to the left. Okay, I'll let you be there. You have fun there, Porky. Alright. Like, I wonder what... Like, random pig there. How it's alive when all the people are dead, I don't know. Especially when I'm fairly certain there's something bad in that water. I'm pretty sure that by standing next to that water, it's, not corn. I think that clicking sound is supposed to be it walking. Oh, okay. Lake. Okay. Did I even watch Transfer? Like they're South Park characters, but I feel like that's like an outdated reference now. Like y'all don't even know about, you know, being an uncle fucker, things like that. Kids these days are so deprived. When I was a wee lad, there was Beavis Butthead. And those were considered edgy. They're so fucking tame by today's standards. I have a suspicion that entering the corn is a bad idea. I might have to. Yeah, there's a plesiosaur or something in there. Anyway, so yeah, so Beavis and Butthead were the original edgelords, but now it's like... I don't know what that was. It was a little small, but I don't know. I'm concerned that where there's one, there's more. Sounds like someone mining when they walk. That clack clack. Yeah, that right there. I have to do the bathroom. No, I still can't. Who's locking all the bathrooms? It's like, I know that's supposed to be the click of their claws, or I'm pretty sure that's what it's supposed to be, but...
It's July 18, 1998. I fooled you idiots. You wanted to get rid of me, and I said I got rid of you. The results of those experiments will never be yours. Never. Never! Try
Okay.
to fool me now. Oh, that's right. You can't. Because you probably are already dead. If this audio is ever heard by anyone, well know that the safe located in front of entrance to the underground complex is 0936.
Okay. Do I have to go back, is what you're saying? I bet I should. I bet I really should. It sounds like someone mining. Like it sounds like a fucking like when fucking Warcraft when you hear someone mining copper. 10. Did people? Not that anyone ever does anymore, because you don't have to start from the low level minerals. Cement mixer. Got a police car? Like, this place is an odd... What they got? See, I could probably hide inside there. Like, why wouldn't nobody think of that? Like, I'm not sure too many... Police, like, who are the police? Like, where is this? That a fucking pterodactyl? That is. Yeah. Why is it walking? Okay, I'm just casually ambling along. I'll let him get back to that. It seems like a poor place to put a, you know, like a tunnel if it can just be so, you know, this easily flooded. 0936. I remember. Rare for me. That's one project named Spinosaurus. Lived during Lower Cretaceous, 106 to 97 million years ago. First fossil discovered in 1912. Okay, and that tells me what? And it could, but this needs some power first. Well, I don't actually know how to do that, unfortunately. Makes me wonder if there's anything, like, actually of any real interest in the, that other safe, or if it's just gonna be, like, or if it's just, so... Well, okay, well... I guess he was interested in fighting. Okay, well, at least I forgot the start of there. Project C1, name Compsognathus. Liberating Jurassic, like, first fossil appeared behind sales, racial size and non-lethal alone, lethal if in a group, okay. This is, a lot of these are taken from Jurassic Park, the book, the compies. I should reread that book. It's actually a pretty good book. I remember when I was a kid, I bought, or my dad bought Jurassic Park because we were at the bookstore, and I, being a small child, I saw dinosaurs, and it's like, oh, Dad, you should buy that one. And he was like, okay. And it turns out it was actually a good book by award-winning author Michael Crichton. I don't actually know if he awarded any awards. He's just a good author, so I assume so. Well, watching little V5s grow up. For me, it's a miracle to watch that the discoveries resulting from my analyses of the D1 enzyme have allowed the de-extinction of these creatures. The entrance of the V5 area to look around for a while. P.S. We have an infestation of tall plants in that area. In any case, I'll just walk along the sidewalk and follow the directions on the sign placed on the fence. On the way back, it seemed to the reverse route. Make a report about it. Okay, so I have to go in that pathway through the fucking tall grass, and the grass is lava, by the way, like the corn. Yeah. Okay. Oh. And they're not fucking around. Like, you can follow this. That, yeah, that mining sound is actually silly. Yeah, I'm sure if they're not responsive to life, as in they're, you know, like, they're not responsive to life, as in, like, they're, I don't know. They hunt purely by sound, or what? Scientific Station Building 0713. Okay, so that's... all the way back. Yeah, a bit damage in the helicopter. It could also shut down at any moment. Are you kidding me? You're gonna spring this bullshit on me now? Well, the thing is, like, I'm pretty sure that pig there is to let you know that there's absolutely something in this water, even if I didn't actually see it kill the pig. You think the pig would have, like, squealed or something, but no. And it's... Oh, well, now I can go to the bathroom, at least. Goodbye, my love. Okay. Oh, how are you supposed to... I guess... The love that's being told goodbye, I guess, is... Fuck, is you. Oh, wow, like... You move it all, and they're fucking onto you. Okay, so we'll just... Thank God for the autosave. So how did the... Who opened the bathroom? I thought it had no door handle. Guess I could take a leak, yeah. Oh. Can they open doors? I don't actually want to find out. Well, I'm guessing the answer is yes, and I'm gonna find out the hard way. 0713. It's 0831, but it has no power. Oh wait, no, I turned on the power, didn't I? I hear you. I don't know what the fuck you are, but I hear you. What is that? Is that an Allosaurus? I don't actually know. I'm going to check to reach the underground complex. Come on. This seems like a very, very high-risk idea. Man, all that tail has to do is unfurl once. Literally once. Wow. I'll leave you to that there, buddy. Let's do it. Spent too much time crouching. I couldn't read it. I don't know what it said. Map of surrounding area. Don't know. So presentation room, underground elevator. Project AL1 named Allosaurus. Oh, I was right. Okay, lived during Upper Jurassic 155 to 145 million years ago. First fossil discovered in 1869. Details: the AL1 specimen created appears to be smaller in size than normal. It has also taken on a totally dark pigmentation, almost invisible in the dark. Lethal predator that apparently prefers to wander, especially in places relatively rich in carrion. Okay. Well, rich in carrion, I guess, is the entire place because everyone's dead. The level 1 magnetic card. It's like a fucking nuclear bunker. Like everything looks like the decor. It feels all mismatched. I need a pair of bolt cutters to break the chain. New AXL3710 model elevator is installed represents the pinnacle of automation. In fact, to be able to use the lift, it will be sufficient to only be in possession of a magnetic key of any level. Special and advanced sensors present in the lift will automatically recognize any valid magnetic card after automatically simply enter the lift to reach your destination. Interesting. So you can just, you know... I bet you have like 1998 level X-rays that like just give you cancer immediately as they scan you everything. Oh well, yes, Gordon Freeman. It recently developed a sensor capable of detecting the presence and absence of certain experiments in the surrounding area with automatic accuracy detection. Thanks to the real-time analysis of the acoustic noise produced, this sensor is capable of indicating whether you are in a dangerous situation or vice versa. Found suitable at the moment with the DH1 Dilophosaurus. Oh god, the fucking spitter ones. The sensor could also operate automatically with other experiments that are credited for the testing. Like a scientific team. Interesting. I wonder if the lights have anything to do with that. Oh, right. That's the right key. Alright, crowbar, uncovering the truth. Wasn't I supposed to have, like... Allosaur Raptor document, elevator paper. Sir, I believe you were supposed to give me a audio tape? Or was that... Am I just tripping? Okay, I don't have it, I don't have it. Crowbar just broke. Wow, what a shitty ass crowbar. Imagine working this room. This room must be fucking hot, especially this old, yeah, like a keyboard. I bet I just let in something terrible. Right, like Alan. Alan, right? He's one of the last to arrive at the ARU research center, but he immediately proved to be very kind and helpful. He recently obtained the level 1 magnetic card, essential to access the elevator that leads to the underground complex and access the presentation of the new scientific advances. Chain looked at it on the same floor. He was very happy. Alan is also throwing some sort of party at his house in the Gary residential complex next weekend. Can't wait. Jack Lester, security room shift worker. Definitely was not very familiar with English. Wrote this. Alright, Dilophosaurus lived during early Jurassic, 193. First fossil discovered 1942. Why they were doing archaeological digs in 1942 with the war. Details. The created DH1 suspension show exceptional hearing. They can easily hear even the most inaudible sounds. Talking, running, or even walking while standing up so it generates enough noise to be noticed. Closer with venom, this creature is capable of spitting blinding, paralyzing, and destroying meant to use the sound detector if you are in its presence. The device will automatically activate deactivate. Apparently, you have a leather cover that's always on. Huh, okay. Apparently? What do you mean, apparently? Like, you're the one who fucking designed it. C1 projects, or C1 Carnotaurus. being up Cretaceous, 209 million years ago. First fossil found 1984. NTL, CT1 specimen. Resistant to light. The use of any light sources such as torches in there absolutely not recommended. Pointing a lit flashlight at the CT1 will be fatal. Okay, so I think that's the standard for the T-Rex. Did I get a ID card? A mag card? I did not. Soundtrack document. I just... Guess we're going to the Yagari complex. Pay maximum sounds that could reveal approaching dangers. Too bad you didn't let me read the one about crouching. I haven't crouched too much. You crouch too much, your knees get strained. Did you get locked out? Map the surrounding area. Oh, we're on complex. Park. Alan's house. School. Why do you have like a school? Like this place is dangerous as fuck. Like, what do you mean school? Like, like why is this being done next to like a civilian area where it's like just like this need to be like in Jurassic Park? They need to be on their own like segregated island or some other more secure facility, not you know downtown fucking Chernobyl or wherever the hell we are. There's like it broke out and everyone's dead. And I wish I could break into that bus. What's this? This is a semi truck. What is it? ARU. Oh, no. Nice company. We even give you a house to live in. You're Gary. I don't want to go get Gary. What if I'm not actually curious? I just want to get out because obviously everything's. The thing is that it's like okay, so he's gonna break in with a helicopter flown by his friend. Like what was the game plan here? Like if all the creatures were contained and you know everyone was alive, you're just gonna walk in and be like, "Hi, I'd like to you know investigate my dad's death if you don't mind." Like what? Like I'm also completely unarmed, even though I suspect that they had my father bumped off. Like what is it you were expecting to happen? Hey, buddy. Yeah, gonna go for some nummies there. Some num-nums. Jeffrey Sparkle has been missing since September 3rd, 1998. He had a blue shirt and a pair of gray trousers and information called police. Jeffrey Sparkle. Male, age 45 years. Well, Jeffrey, I don't know what happened to you, but I bet you were... Yeah, I bet you're... tasty. I'm guessing that you were very tasty. It's a very narrow road. Where is... What's this? Fact or fake? People can do disappear and there are those who enjoy emitting settings of strange features. Yeah, about that. Like, you'd think like a whole town being massacred by fucking dinosaurs like that would, I don't know, neighboring authorities might have been called. I don't know, this is a truly an impassable barrier to a single person on foot. Nothing get through here. Arc of philosophical thought. Park, built in 1900, commissioned by Dr. Jeffrey Horner, founder of the ARU Research Center. During 1914, the statue of Telesio, one of the historical figures who most fascinated Dr. Horner, was introduced to the park. Okay. Like, you look a little, I heard something. We're closed. Like, did someone set this up as they were being eaten? Like, who put this there? Oh, hello! Well, unfortunately, it may as well be a steel wall. Okay, I'm having fun there. I wonder if they're smart enough to, like, navigate around to where I'm at. This one might actually be able to get to me. Where am I? I wonder if there's anything of interest here. Probably tempting fate. Yep. Okay, yeah, I was tempting fate. I wonder if the the object you're walking on like affects the sound. Probably not, but it'd be cool if it did. And some of the other sneaker games that like the original Thief, the Dark Project, Thief, the Metal Age, etc. Like what you walked on mattered a whole lot in terms of how much noise you generated. Those are such great games, by the way. Like if you'll have to go and like use some shenanigans to get it to work on a modern computer, but I strongly recommend everyone watching play Thief, Deadly Shadows, which is the most recent playable one. Thief, the Dark Project, and Thief, the Metal Age. For those wondering, like, it's like, oh, I saw Thief on Steam. No, there's one that's called, like, just Thief, not the Dark Project, like, no subtitle. Or, sorry, whatever. No title underneath. Like, that one's shit. Why did I need a helicopter to get to this place when, like, clearly there was just a road? Maybe I could see the side of the street through the bus. Okay. Or maybe not. Oh, yeah, you can. Convenient. Old building. That's its official name, old building. Missing Omari Oblong. That's been missing since September 5th, 1980. When Yale Switcher perished or its last seen near the old building to the tunnel. 10 years old. Sorry, Omari Obloff. The Obloff family is probably devastated. Good fuel, okay. I don't know what I'm gonna do with it, but I got it. City 17. That means Half-Life 2. Some key to open. I could check near that black car. No. Yeah, I guess I could. There's some surprisingly, like, whoa. Key for the gate. That is loud. Oh, I do not want that kind of noise. Oh, that was way louder than I would have wanted. Num-nums. I understand why Alan keeps a copy of the house keys in Tommy's doghouse. Absurd. By the way, I have to tell him to move that doghouse to the back of the house. Nice truck. Alan, why did you... I think Alan's no longer with us. Alan, why do you have a, what do you call it? The generator you would think would cover the, any sound I make. Alan, why do you have a generator, by the way? Like, most people don't actually have that by their house. Key for the house, thank you. I think, you know, this insurmountable barrier of a small fence. Alan, don't let the homeowners association see that bloody door. I swear to God, it's the guy's name is like Grant. It's Dr. Alan Grant for the youngsters who haven't never seen Jurassic Park. Which has Sam Neill and Laura Dern. You know, I forgot Laura Dern existed until she reappeared in that awful Star Wars movie, The Last Jedi. To be an annoying girl boss. Whoa. We have a sound meter. Let's build Optosaurus around here. I love you too. This is a weird layout for a house, by the way. Stretch my legs out. It's around the corner, isn't it? And the light went out. Whoa, whoa, T2 there, buddy. He's having dinner. He doesn't want to be disturbed. Things keep happening. I'm not scared, but I'm certainly not very calming there. At school, Jester told me, I was reading it the other day, Mike, tell you it was a dinosaur. Who does he want to take for a fool? Yeah, I think I lost my dad card. My dad card is my dad card in school. In the presidency, to be specific. I just wanted to show Jester something cool, but I ended up losing it. Dad would kill me. Oh, I almost forgot to put a copy of the school keys in my backpack to prank me, assholes. Put them in Dad's office while they return them in person. I hate when someone takes my dad card away. I lost my dad card. Let's see. Where's your dad card? Where's the back? Oh, it said it's the backpack, right? This is a very high risk operation here. It's supposed to have really great hearing, but like, how did you not hear me walking on this creaky wooden floor? Under all these. This is all the exit points of the VPN he uses. I just ordered a few cans of fuel, and generator if X were to fail, there would be no electricity left. Should deliver everything soon enough, they could fix the 4 indicators of the vehicle with which they make deliveries. Always on, incredible. What? The noises are disturbing. These people with increasing stray animals spotted. Authorities are called to stay at home. Juan has some incredible security standards for his office. I don't know what he does in there. He told me several times that the government stuff or something like that. The office door may seem like all the others, but it is reality is reinforced and electro actuated. What's done? You can also need a special key. You must put it in the drawer of the bedroom. Requires electricity. Like, there's power right here. Like, does not. Why would your house not just be connected to the regular power grid? Because there's still power elsewhere. I don't know what a dog is, but I'm surprised it's still alive. No, you seem like you have like a large-ish house here. It's several stories. Nice truck there, Alan. Alan, why aren't you connected to the power grid like a normal fucking person? I think I'd just like, close the door or something. That is loud as fuck. Like, how do they not hear that? I don't get all, and I pressed several times so they designated. So the area intended for a T1 was placed in a safe position away from the city. All useless. In fact, I heard Dave talk several times about creating a T2. Too dangerous. It's madness. Maybe the city would be too close and there'd be no escape. But the only way to survive would be to reach the underground complex. Created a chemical compound that, in emergency, is capable of killing others almost instantly. At the moment, it's just something theoretical, but I'm already blind tonight. You mind trying to read? Rex 2. Oh, okay. That is a T-Rex. How did I fuel document, house document? Orchestra. What was it just reading? Document. Alan's house. Like Alan. I made the decision to create this comment system. I'm too worried about my family CC. I'll keep it all scared. I don't trust Dave at all. Yeah. Good call, as it turns out. Give me the code. No, fuck, what's this? Here. There's someone. Look at the worlds. First comes red, then comes green, then blue, and finally yellow. Red, green, blue, yellow. Okay, fine. Like, why would you even be allowed to take this home? Useful information obtained saying he was told not to move or shake any light sources, but he did his own thing. I don't think we'll find what's left to shake anymore. Okay, the counter remain completely still. The slightest movement could be fatal. Don't make any noise. Don't shake any light source. Think about running away. If you think so, you're already dead. Okay. 5471. Like, how are you supposed to, like, what do you, like, I don't. 5474. Oh, okay. Amber. It's just like Jurassic Park. So I guess I have to go to. So did I actually need the amber? I'm like, what do I do with this amber? It didn't show up on the. Whoa. That thing is nut to butt. How that tail did not hit me, I don't know. They're gonna fight? I would expect them to, fight. That's the thing. hey there, Big Rex. Like, why aren't they killing each other? Is like that's what I'm wondering. Okay. Boy, I sure don't want to go out there. I'm gonna go out there because I'm really stupid. Also, I have no choice. And because it was a forced reveal, I'm guessing he's... not there? Yeah. Oh. There's some... Hack them. Hopefully they fucking eat each other, or like the different types. That'd be cool, like Doom-style infighting. Why is there like corn outside the school? Corner high school. Community Plan football tournament between the this class of the science line. Mission Development Fair, funded by the ARU Center. Attention, as you all know by now, disappearances are increasing in the city. We invite you to pay maximum attention, especially during the night hours. Don't hesitate to provide any reports to the presidency. We'll communicate everything to the police. The presidency, that is a very weird way to... Like the principal? That is loud. Who was in here at night? Like, there's blood in here. Like who was in that hallway right there? Who died right here? Who died? Okay. There's a key literally right here. Dumb fuck. Steel key. Very secure. That's the best place to put a key. Right next to the door it's supposed to open. The janitor key. Magnetic card of some kind of flora. I'll entrust it to one of the janitors with the task of keeping it in the other building while waiting for it to be returned. Okay. A lot of running around busy work. Who's in here? It's like this attack seems to have taken place at night, I'm guessing. You should have one of the doors around here. Find a locker so we can stuff a nerd inside. Come on, class. Today's lesson is how to get over, like, barriers about as high as the spinal bar right here. Step 1. Pull your fat ass up and over. These archaic ass fucking desks. Where'd that thing go? Did it just run out the front door then? Like, these dinosaurs know how to infiltrate like everything. Why is this down here? This looks like a fucking... Like, why is this chair down here? They're not that difficult to deal with. It's big is to stay crouched. It's like versus being reportedly, you know, excellent hearing. It's like you can just walk right around them. A valve put on it. That is very safe. You'd think that like the smoke it's generating would eventually like suffocate whatever's down here. What are you doing? Whoa. That's where I was before. Yeah. Convenient. Them to have the valve. You guys have a lot to say. Odd layout. Randomly go up or go down just to go back up. Okay, magnetic current. Why'd you put it in here? Oh, it's... What in the fuck? What is it? Is it, are its legs, is it, like, malformed? So this one's not literally blind? Yeah, go. Over there. Oh, I cheated death. Holy fuck. I wonder if you could have hid like right there. I wonder how close. Just stand still. Okay. We got even bigger ones outside. What happens if I flash that at you? Okay, you just ignore it. What do I do? Exactly what you're not supposed to. There's an invisible wall right here. That's the force you to sit and wait. So I have to go down through the park to the tunnel. Yeah, considering they've overwhelmed people, like armed people, like these guys are not actually very attentive. Like, I'm kind of curious how they got into literally everything. Busy scavenging. I'm amazed that these aren't like attacking each other. You'd think they would, I don't know. Like, you would think that they would be, you know, a little bit hostile to each other. Like, I was under the impression that these were, dinosaurs were not a band of brothers. Okay, well, while you do that, I'll be over here. Just don't move. Don't move. Normally fight. Good idea. Finally. Which one wins? No. All this just for dead end. Like, even if the ceiling wasn't caved in there. Where are these backed up of this? I could see through the ceiling. The auto elevator that just knows. There you go. Yeah, proceed, open the journal. I sure could have used that for the fucking world. It's a collected full on map. Like a fucking NASA headquarters. Brief biography of the founder, Jeffrey Horner, 1875, presumed death, 1936. Jeffrey Horner was a brilliant mind since he was a child, always connected by Chinese dragons, with the first Mr. Fossil discovered in China around the 4th century. Showed the ARU Research Center in 1900 and contributed to an economic point of view to the development of the nearby town of Gary, funding a school and donating a park. Thanks to the economic development and the jobs he created with the ARU Research Center, he was considered by all to the great Jeffrey. Okay. Sadly, Jeffrey Horner ended up missing out on one of his expeditions in April 1936. He presumed dead 5 months later. No body was ever found. I feel like there's like going to be a what's the word I'm looking for? Some kind of connection to the dinosaurs and, you know, dead people going missing. Like, I have a suspicion that it's like a reception center, or it's just a security desk. I suppose there's not like a xenomorph in here or something. But prison? Oh. Is that like a gun? I feel like that might be like incredibly useful. Monster. If I must know the truth, they must have to on the lower floor. I saw some abominations, but he forced me to help him. If I hadn't done so, he would probably have killed me or even worse, those dear to me. He was completely lost his mind. His manager for Jeffrey Horner to pure madness when the corporate manager said to block and have all experimentation and cloning research. I don't know why he was trying to do it, but I couldn't believe my eyes. It was to lure the CEO of the other company that was part of the corporate merger into it, a genetic spirit. Used to lure the CEO, and I don't have to read the name of the experiment, the MARP 1. Compensate for that and many other lives lost is mine too. I can no longer live with the remorse. May those in charge for getting my day. James Balanis. Okay. Good. I feel like this I don't know what the fuck kind of gun that is, but I feel like that would have been actually really useful to pick up. This like is like prison cell? Like prison cell, but he has a gun. Like I don't. Don't turn off. So, oh. Let's see. I wonder if I have to go all the way back through that. It's over here. Like I said, I'm willing to bet that he's got. Oh. Hugh Dolio, Dave Joss, Eric Ficulasperti, Alan Urick. What kind of office is this? There's information to be able to synthesize the chemical compound called extinction. But that's like a fucking very late 90s spelling there. Leet speak. The following compound should be limiting most of the experiments at least into the air via the diffusion measuring theory. Size extinction in 3 parts: compound X, compound and binder. No compound test tube, and since then will be full enough. The solution seems critical, so I have already loaded the correct synthesis software in advance. The synthesizer machine should do the rest. We can sandwich myself together with my family. Well, Adam, Alan, I got bad news. You did not. You got eaten by Dilophosaurus in your own bedroom. Sorry. They probably ate your kid too. Condolences. Mike. Oh, no. Swipe the face card. Oh, it's a presentation room. Yeah, this is really present. These doors are hardcore, though. You'd think the presentation would be somewhere other than, like, you know, the sub-basement. Like, wouldn't that be where you present things to, I don't know, other people? Lockers room. Shouldn't I get one of these? I feel like maybe I should have one. Decontamination room. Most of the you're worried about in here. What's that? Oh, it's a person. Why do they need a decon room and also or suit, and why am I not wearing one? Floor one. Hopefully make them a carrot. Okay, well. Alright, elevator, magically take me where you know I'm supposed to go. Maybe be more ambient. What if the flashlight? Right, it would just be more dirt. I quit. Karis. Icarus Project. I'm not sure I want to know what the Icarus Project was. Alan tasked me with obtaining that strange chemical compound. I have no idea what we're going to do with it, and calling combat doesn't leave me clues. Before bringing the chemical compound, go and check the dehumidification system in the cage located in the Icarus control room. Damn dehumidification block would cause an absurd haze. Skulls? Oh, what is this? A very fancy machine for picking up skulls. Oh, no, those are eggs. Eggs to hatch creatures that would easily escape. From studies on ballistics, now we have managed to make most of the scales that make up the outermost layer of dinosaurs practically bulletproof. Why? Why would you do that? It's a big step toward border materials. So it's brain cells progressive show we'll be able to recreate the ultimate life form. Jeff Clark. Jeff, I don't think that's a good idea. So they take the level 3 man card, and as the task they assign me the maintenance of the area dedicated to the R1 project. Apparently there's a problem inside cage M1. I'll go investigate later. You know, for what they're... Yeah, okay. I'm not sure, you know, chain link fence would be... How did they get impaled? I'm kind of curious. Like, what dinosaur did that? Yeah, I feel like I would want something a lot stronger than a chain link fence for these creatures. Okay, yeah, and this is why. I wonder if there's something in there. I'm so used to assuming that the corn is automatically death. Can I get in? It's an invisible wall. I cannot commit suicide by interior corn rows. Oh. Convenient. Or you could have just, like, taken away this thing right here, and then I would be able to get through, but okay. Okay. Oh, I missed this right here. Control room. What killed... Like, what got in here, exactly? X compound. Need a binder, test tube, and what count was problem. Buses. Project P00, name pterodactyl, blood during, upper track, and Cretaceous. Discovered 1784. Sounds like a fucking dog. If one that came from above, I wouldn't even see it coming. Why would you not make the cage go like all the way to the top? Like, it seems like a bit of a liability. I guess I can stand up now. It's like a dog whining about not getting his ball. Test tube, and I need the binder and white compounds. I thought I was a journalist, not a scientist. Like, I wouldn't know how the process. Oh. This way, oh, nothing. You think that would, you know, give away my position? 3. Got the door on the first floor. I just have to change floor with the elevator. Just unlock the door. Look at the end of this raptor corridor. Is that the name of the name of this? The raptor corridor? You'd think the noise in this would, you know, signal them. But if there were multiple people with different key cards, how would it know where to take them? What am I doing? I still don't know what doing exactly. Do I have to come back here for some reason? I don't think I did. Okay, well, let's go back. I could try to think of what was back at level... Oh, wait, no. Here. This. This is what I... Okay, I did have to come back here. I thought marble and like... Or mine's... That's a fucking deep. That is deep. A reactor. Holy shit. They've got, like, quite the setup down here. All this, and yet they cannot find room for a single white monster dispensary. No wonder he went mad. Level 4 magnet. Wow, we're really... Some nice, sinister glowing goo. Good job. It's very important for when we have a reactor failure. So that can break in Chernobyl. Whoa, 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 whoa. That is not a good place to lay eggs there, buddy. Like, just speaking like friend to friend here, like, maybe the middle of the hallway, like, yeah. That thing was extremely not bright. Okay, so I came down here for no reason. Perfect. You guys do not have the best situational awareness. And that's coming from me. Okay, well, you guys have fun with your eggs. I'm guessing they're probably gonna die down here. I don't think there's like a food source or anything. Also, I'm guessing that, you know, concrete floor is a little wet and cold. Maybe not ideal for, I believe that's from Resident Evil. There we go. Like, why wouldn't they just have more other... That just like a way to trap people in. Nice little boulder thrown through the fence. Interesting. I'm guessing if I walked in that, I'll just instantly die. What is in here? TH1 for... Oh, this is... Yeah, there's a Tyrannosaurus in here. Is this the way I came? No. Where to control room? There is an assault horizon. Let's see. The special bug said the containment case seems to have developed a natural aggression. Found to do the isolation of natural conditions which has been subjected within the enclosure. Yeah, because they probably aren't very happy to be there. Director John Grant. Hello, Director Grant. I bet that's the Jurassic Park reference. Alan Grant. I want to let you know that the other day I noticed the tank room attendant handling a level. Oh my god, I've been working in this place for 10 years. I still have a level 3 card. I think it's right. How is it a hustle? They don't take serious action and act accordingly. And do what? Okay. You think he would have burned off his fingers touching that? Like the laser wall. Oh! What is that? Or magnetic card. How did he? There's like nothing there though. The diffusion machine that installed on the negative 18 floor. Wow, it's too energy intensive. More electricity needed. I think running it with an external fuse supply is ideal for now. Then the machine is used to spread various comets in the air that render the creatures highly harmless. So if the power goes out, I think the ground fences would have a tough time. Waiting for much better performing fences, they will damage those damn monsters at the power of chemistry, evidently. Okay. Maybe I should like turn whatever this is back on? I'm just laying around. Dave be damned. I'm sorry, Alan. I'm bleeding to death. It's over for me. I won't be able to create the chemical plant and extinction like I promised you. The binder is in the reactor room while the diffusion machine is on negative 18 floor. We'll see. My strength is abandoning me. It's over for me. Rip. Magnetic card 4. You guys are amazingly inattentive. They don't feel the need to move around. They just want to touch their or watch their eggs. I guess they're just very, very good parents. Code to the door 1994. Binder. It's the machine located on floor -1. Oh yeah, here it is. Alright, so this is where I had to go regardless. Put it in the slot. That's what she said. Probably gonna brew the perfect white monster. There. Also free to afford to use the diffuser machine. his hand teleported through the wall. I mean, that's a special transfer power that they engineered. Whoa! Hello! Where? Like, how did you get... like, what? Scanning face card. Accepted. Alright, let's hopefully, like, finish this. Go, dude. Oh, what is that? The elevator to either kill it or I don't know. I think it's quite the power to tunnel through solid rock. Actually seems to work even with one less fuse. If the chief scientist Dave found out, he would go into a rage. It's not my fault the idiot who managed supplies lists the wrong number for the fuses. I always have to do everything myself. Able to get a makeshift fuse, and after checking the room for liquid filtering, I'll insert it into the electrical box myself. If the box still lacked the missing fuse, errors could occur in the electrical system. In the worst case scenario, the liquid filtering system could fail. Without filtered liquids, the chemical disposal plant would fail. A lethal fog for anyone means that over time the fog can become invisible to the human eye. Okay, well, so don't do that. You know, I'm not gonna tempt fate. Well, I suspect that if I get too close, probably nothing will happen. Oh, this shit again. Actually, I think I was not supposed to. Not mind the flashlight. Directly on it. I think this thing was recording my actual voice. Yeah, it's responding to my microphone. I don't actually know where I'm going. Chief Scientist Dave Joss. I thought I could handle MARP 1 alone, but I was wrong. Hopefully we'll break through the containment wall very soon. I don't think it's a problem. I think breaking through the containment wall is actually a big problem. I've already activated the Metro line intermodal transport that will save me should arrive. But on MARP 1, it's the first being to combine human DNA and dinosaur DNA. Oh god, Jeffrey Horner was right. Can be done. How would Jeffrey Horner know that in 1936 when DNA wasn't really, like, known? This will bring revolutionary science above all mountain money. All I have to do is get to the place of origin of that radio communication that I took some time ago. Horner apparently did not die on one of his expeditions, but managed to find the island of Bermeja. If I also managed to research that, then I could get my hands on his research. It's difficult discoveries that can make him doesn't matter if it lead to loss of human lives. What a piece of shit. It's been a few years since I got rid of Matt Kahn. I never liked people who try to stick to nose where they shouldn't. Attempt to expose and bring to the light. Oh, that's my dad. The experiments we do here, and I couldn't allow it. Nothing personal, Matt, but scientific research can't be stopped for Stephen Moore dilemmas. Rip. I knew it. It was... Gave you the light. It wasn't an accident. Damn you, bastard. But because I'm recording this, I'm talking, even though... it can hear me. fuse. What the fuck is that? A fuse and seems to can't. You should go to fucking see. The fuse needs to go to the fuse box room. Alright, we've inserted the white monster. I have no way to come. Okay, I've done everything I could following on the structure down. Sun just gave us hell. Could use the subway.
The next train will arrive.
Why is there a subway connected to here? We're like negative 18 floor, like sub basement, like fucking 30. Can't breathe anymore. I inhaled some that chemical pill. Because I got on the train, I'd die right after. Start on the train through this place. All that just to die. But one thing but that skipper dipper. All that just to die. All that just to die. Every team games unknown tapes. Like, I'm pretty sure you could just like I mean shoot them like this. It said like bullet memory Tommy, rip Tommy. I mean, I wish you had a better game to commemorate you with that. But it's like if the 2.5 hours, that's 17, ranking A, perfect. It's like I wish that the game had been done more than just like crouch walking. Like there was like you couldn't interact with the dinosaurs. Like you couldn't like trigger a car alarm or do anything. Like there was like they introduced several monsters, dinosaurs that like they didn't really like do much. Like the Tyrannosaur was just like that one scene where he stood there and then it chomped the what do you call it? The other one. Like they fought. I should have stayed to see the result of the fight though. Anyway, the like they were very simplistic, predictable, and whatever in the actual fuck that monstrosity was at the end. One, why was the gas killing it? That's odd. And two, I ended up, like by that point in the game, like it was just tedious. Like I was so bored. Like I was so ready to be done. Like I didn't care anymore by that point. I honestly like I don't know if I mean like where the positive reviews for this were coming from on Steam because like quite frankly it wasn't that good. Like like the very beginning, like I was little more impatient, but like the layout was strange and like that pig, Rip Porky, but the overall it felt more weird than it did. I'm sort of looking for. It felt more weird than it did scary. And it felt like more RTS. There were some tense moments, especially at the beginning where like the hype was still high. But then it quickly just petered out into like a very tedious gameplay loop of fetch and things that made no sense. And it would have been nice to have like the dinosaurs fighting each other, or just a more dynamic gameplay loop rather than just crouch walking. And don't shine your flashlight on the one. Which I thought, like, at first I thought that last one, I thought that was one of those, like I was running dark, but now it's like I realized that you know that you could just fucking sprint by it, and for the most part I wouldn't actually notice you. Anyway, hopefully the next one will be better. We've got a few others lined up, and I sorry for the long delay, but I will see you guys next time. Don't forget to like, share, subs, and hit the bell. And don't forget to hype me to all your friends so that I can be more than just a uh, lone veteran recording Valentine's Day like a fucking winner. Anyway, yeah, I am a veteran on disability, so the if anyone can help by like I said, sharing and spreading the word and telling me what you'd like me to play next, I will do what I can. Thank you, and I look forward to seeing you all again. Don't forget to check the bio for my socials. Take care.